Hello YouTube. Sorry for being late on my posting in my video. I been kind of busy lately. But thank you for your patience and all your support. It's really been helpful for me. And I want to appreciate everybody who's subscribed, liked, commented. You can also click that post notification bell and you won't miss a video. So thank you for that. Last time we talked about kindergarten to first grade, about how bullying and I was seeing the world, and today we're going to continue on second grade. Second grade was okay. It still went on a daily basis. The calling me Monkey Boy and Beavis, and I also hummed and grunted a lot. Just because I had a nervous tic back then, I guess, and it stuck with me a long time. I still do it today if I'm like concentrating like super hard or listening to music on my headphones. I can catch myself doing it sometimes still, but it's not near as bad as it used to be. But I did not look forward to going to school. I didn't look forward to recess or lunch. What I did look forward to was going home. Like I said before, I had an awesome home life. Recess was pretty bad. I'd stay to myself mostly, hang out with like one or two people, but I'm not gonna mention names because of privacy. So, but you know who you are, and I will be forever grateful for you and standing up for me, since I was too scared, I guess, to do it. I didn't get one fight while I was in school. Mom didn't want me fighting for some reason. In my teenage years, I kind of regretted it, but now I don't regret not fighting because it really wouldn't have helped. And like I said before, it wasn't even about me, it was about them. So I also couldn't remember, I guess, hitting my head a lot. I don't know why. I didn't mean to. It just happened. The teachers thought I was doing it on purpose, but I wasn't. On desks mostly, sometimes books. And I don't know why. I guess I was just wanting attention, no matter if it was positive or negative. So yeah, that was a difficult time for second grade. Although I did do good on the curriculum part, you know, the behavior was starting to get kind of bad. And that's when we'll jump into third grade. Third grade was really hard for me. I was just anxious, and the depression started coming with, being made fun of for so long. And then also, I was diagnosed with ADHD in third grade, put on Ritalin. I was pretty disruptive in class, not causing trouble or anything, but just acting out. Um, um, I would be disruptive in class. I wouldn't be prepared. I would always need a pencil because I'd break them because ADHD, it sucks. I had a tremendous amount of energy and nowhere to go with it. So that's what I did. I broke pencils. I couldn't sit still very well. And with the depression, the anxiety, the ADHD, and the tremendous energy, that was not a very good combination. And I think then is when I got put in LD classes because I have a learning disability. I know the answer in my head, but I can't get it from my head to my mouth, to my pencil, to the paper, to get it out. That's my learning disability. Like I said, I did really good in school on the class part. And so I had help from most of the teachers. They liked me pretty well. I always did what I was told. I was pretty quiet. For the most part, I didn't talk much. I did start participating a little bit, but not like I wanted to. Like there was something inside me that wanted to come out, but I just couldn't at the time. And I really wish I knew back then what I knew now, but I guess life doesn't work that way. But anyway, the ADHD was hard, and anxiety. I would get panic attacks. I didn't know they were panic attacks, and then people would look at me weird, and that would make it even worse. I would have a hard time breathing. My chest was always tight. I was angry at myself a lot for always making mistakes because I wanted to be perfect and fit in, but I just didn't know how because I had been made fun of for so long that I put myself down. The littlest mistake would be the end of the world for me. And I guess I wasn't very happy. I was scared most of the time. And I wanted to fit in so bad, But now that I'm older, I tell myself, tell my younger self that that he don't have to be afraid anymore. You know, that he's gonna get through whatever I'm gonna get through. And I think the most ridiculous thing I did in school was get up and dance. I remember pretty vividly. The teacher walked in and I sat down real quick, and she knew what I was doing, so, and I got put in timeout for that. Like I said, just anything, just any kind of attention. And yeah, it was just extremely difficult. Fourth grade came. I've been on Ritalin for a year now. I was doing better. I was pretty good at times tables a lot, and I like that, playing around the world with the class. I did make some good friends that I still have today, and I thank them from the bottom of my heart. That they were there for me in school. I was still getting bullied on a daily basis, but by then, I'd gotten kind of numb to it, I guess. I guess my brain put my mind in a state where I was just existing, not really living, to protect myself, I guess. I remember an instance when the Looney Tunes cartoon came on the TV at school. I jumped in front of it and I started watching it because I was a big fan, and I still am today. But then I heard the people that made fun of me were making fun of me for that, because I guess fourth grade was, watching, sitcoms and stuff like that, but I still like cartoons. And I remember it feeling so degrading to me, but I still didn't say anything to him. I never stood up for myself. I just ignored it like Mom told me to. The humming was getting worse, because I was just so anxious all the time. I never got a break from it, and that was so hard to deal with. I want to let people know right now that it is not a good thing to put people down. It's one of the worst things you can do to a human being. But for the people who do share my experience, that it's going to be okay, that you're special, just the way you are. God doesn't make mistakes. But yeah, the teachers liked me, but in a sense, I never thought that they knew what was going on about all the bullying, all the mental health, stress. They could only see my mistakes and me acting out. I hope that's not true. I hope that's just my mind playing with me. But I know a lot of teachers cared about me. And they still do today. Fifth grade was a significant year for me. I had a teacher that was really, really hard on me, and now I thank them. I'll be forever grateful for her. She helped me stop the humming, stop the grunting. She told me to slow my talking down so people could understand me. Because I always had it in my head, that people can't understand me. I always had that in my head. Are people gonna say, huh, like 5 to 6 times, and then it makes me mad? But I'm not mad at them. I'm just mad at the situation. But yeah, she was hard on me. She's helped me stop that bad habits I had. She helped me be neat, clean, because I wasn't a very neat person back then. And like I said, I'll be forever grateful for her. And one thing that did happen that was kind of bad, but now I look back on it, it wasn't so bad at all, I guess. I had my first crush on a girl. I'm not doing names again for privacy. But later I found out in the same year that she only went out with me because she felt sorry for me. That was kind of hard to hear back then. But now, I forgive her. We were just kids, and it was just a stupid thing. But yeah, that was another significant thing. But because I was bullied so much and had a tremendous amount on my shoulders, that I didn't feel like I deserved it. that I wasn't worthy enough, and that just wasn't true at all. It's hard to train your mind to change the negative intrusive thoughts into positive thoughts, and I think that's what's helped me tremendously today, is noticing the negative thoughts before I start dwelling on them. And that I am worthy. I am enough. I deserve love. And so do you. Also, for the first time, I volunteered to read a book report out loud in front of the class, which I was extremely nervous for. And I was doing good, and then I accidentally reread the same sentence twice, and for some reason I just froze. My heart was pounding, and my chest felt like it was on fire. But I did get through it. I got through the day, and yeah, it took me a few days to get over it, but I did, finally. But I want to take the time to tell people that are getting bullied that taking your life is not worth it. You know, it gets so much better. I promise you that. And I know it's hard. If you ever need to talk, you know, I'll listen. I'm on Facebook. You know, you can PM me anytime, and I will try answer as fast as I can. But thank you for viewing my video today, and I will see you on the next one. Be strong, everyone. Tomorrow is Easter, so happy Easter, everybody. And thank you.